Hello everyone, this is grade 6, module 4, lesson 30, problem set. The directions state, write and solve an equation for each problem. So we'll start in right with question 1, and we see it says solve for x. And I have my x there. I see that this other angle is 52 degrees. Now, in order to figure out x, this symbol right here tells me that this whole angle is 90 degrees. It's a right angle. So knowing that, I know that x plus 52 is going to equal my 90 degrees. So there's my equation. Now to solve this equation, there's a number of ways we can do it. I'll show it two ways for this one. I can subtract 52 underneath and 52 on the other side. So what I'm trying to do here is isolate my variable or get the variable by itself. So if I'm adding 52, I'm going to subtract it. So that'll get x by itself. And what I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side to keep these expressions equivalent. So now I'm going to subtract 90 and 52. And I'll get 38 degrees. So x equals 38 degrees. Now, the other way to show this, and I'll do it horizontally, because we can show that, x plus 52 minus 52 equals 90 minus 52. I know these two are going to cancel off again, so I have x equals 38 degrees. So there's two different ways to show this one. Now, what I'm going to do, because even though it doesn't say it, I still think it's a great idea to do, is to do a quick check. X plus 52 equals 90. I'm going to substitute in my value for x, which is 38, plus 52 equals 90. And I'm not just going to say that's correct. I'm going to actually show it off to the side. And I get 90, and does 90 equal 90? It sure does. So that's good for my check. What I'll do now is go down to question 4. We see a very similar one. It says solve for x, but this time we don't have a 90-degree angle. Our main angle, our whole angle that we're looking at, the whole measurement is right here, and that's a straight angle. So I know that the whole measurement, or the measurement of all three of these angles, x, 105, and 62, is going to equal a straight angle, or 180. So I have x plus 105 plus 62. There's my equation. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to combine like terms. So I'll do x plus, and I'm going to combine these two terms to get 167. So x plus 167 and 180. And now I'm going to subtract 167 from both sides. Because I have an addition of 167, I know that when I get rid of those two, I just have x. Because plus 167 minus 167 gets me my original value. And whatever I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other to keep these expressions equivalent. So I'll subtract off here. And I have x equals 13. And the other way, again, I could show it. And I'll show it over here. X plus 167 minus 167 equals 180 minus 167. So I'm showing my subtraction of 167 on both sides. Those ones I know that when I add 167 and subtract 167, I get my original value. And then I would just subtract these two to get my 13 degrees. So my check, I have x plus 105 plus 62 plus, or equals, sorry, 180. So I'm going to put in my value for x. And now I just combine like terms, and meaning I'll add all of these up. It's going to give me 10. That's 8, so I get 180. And 180 equals 180, so that proves that x does equal 13 degrees. Hope this helps, and good luck on your problem set.